Let us start by coming into an easy cross-legged sitting position. Let's bring the right hand to the right side. Walk the hand out and try to bring the right elbow onto the mat. From here, as you inhale, extend the left arm up and then bend towards the right side, getting a nice stretch on the left side of the body. Let's try to keep the chest open towards the ceiling and stay here for 3 deep breaths. It's fine if you're not able to take your elbow down. Even staying here is perfectly fine. And come back to center. Let's take the left hand down. Inhale, extend the right arm up and bend towards the left. And let's stay for 3 deep breaths. And come back to center. Bring the right hand on the outside of the left knee and twist to the left. Looking back over the left shoulder. And come back to center and let's twist to the other side. And come back to center. Take both the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Inhale, open the chest and look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward, taking the arms away from the back. And let's stay in the forward fold for 3, 2, and 1. And come back up. Let's do it again. Inhale, extend the spine, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. And come back up. Release the hands and relax. From here, let's come into Vajrasana with our knees and feet hip distance apart. Let's inhale, extend both the arms up. Exhale, fold forward to come into child's pose. Walk your arms as far away as possible, getting a nice stretch in your lower back and the sides of the body. From here, press both the hands into the mat, and as you inhale, start sliding forward and come into cobra or bhujangasana. Keep your navel pressed into the mat, and we are just lifting the chest and the head up. Take a breath here, and as you exhale again, push the hips back and come back to child's pose. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, slide forward and come to cobra. Keep the shoulders pressed back away from the ears, elbows tucked in, and look forward. Exhale, push the hips back to come into child's pose. Last time. Inhale, slide forward. Exhale, push the hips back. And slowly walk your hands back and come up. Now let's sit to one side and extend the legs forward. We'll do a dynamic forward movement called the Nauka Sanchalanasana now. So ground your sit bones into the mat. Bring the hands on either sides. We are going to inhale, go back slightly and extend the arms up. Exhale, start folding forward, bringing the hands to the toes. And again, as you inhale, come back up. So we'll do this rowing movement 5 times in forward direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's reverse. 5, 4. If you want, you can have a slight bend in the knees. While you do this, if keeping them straight is difficult, 2 and 1, and relax. From here, we'll get into a twist or Vakrasana. So keep your feet slightly away from each other. Bring both the hands on either side, straightening the spine. As you inhale, bring both the arms to shoulder level. And as you exhale, we'll twist towards the left side. Keep the lower body perfectly still. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, center. We'll do it 2 more times. Inhale, elongate the spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Last time. Come back to center and relax. Now let's come into a tabletop position. Tuck the toes in. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push the hips up to come into downward dog. Now, if your hamstrings feel tight, you can have a gentle bend in the knees. Otherwise, you can just straighten out the legs and just paddle the knees a few times to start waking the hamstrings. And finally, straighten both the legs, pushing the chest close to the thighs and extending the tailbone towards the ceiling. Now step the left foot forward between both the hands and bring the right knee onto the mat, pointing the right toes back to come into Ashwasanchalanasana. From here, extend both the arms up and stretch up, pushing the hips slightly forward, getting a nice stretch in the right hip flexor. And let's stay here for 3. Keep the spine long and keep stretching up. 2 and 1. Slowly bring the hands down. Step the left foot back. Bring the right foot forward and the left knee down. Inhale, extend both the arms up, stretching up for 3, 2 and 1. Bring the hands down. Step the right foot back. Come into high plank, Kumbhakasana. As you exhale, drop the knees, chest and chin down to come into Ashtanga. Inhale, slide forward to Bhujanga Asana or the Cobra pose. Exhale, curl the toes in and come back to Downward Dog. Let's stay in Downward Dog for 3 deep breaths. Keep rolling the upper arms away from the ears and the shoulders away from the ears as well. Keep pressing the chest close to the thighs and keep breathing into your lower back. Now look between both the hands. Step the right foot forward on the outside of the right hand and the left foot forward on the outside of the left hand, and bring the hips down to come into Malasana. So let me turn around and let's stay in Malasana for 5 deep breaths. Keep pushing the knees out with your elbows. Keep the spine long. Let's stay for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. From here, take the right hand on the outside of the right foot, and we are going to open towards the left side, getting a nice opening in the chest, and stay for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, and let's do it for the other side. Left hand on the outside of the left foot. Inhale, open towards the right, and stay for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center, bring both the hands onto the mat, and then start lifting the hips up to come into a forward fold. Let's just paddle the knees a few times in the forward fold, and then straighten both the knees. And from here, let's roll up to come into a standing position.